All right. It is safe to say, and I'm great to announce that this is part two of my Antawn Jamison interview. And first thing first, you already know what's going to happen and what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
The team that you just dislike the most. And
It's not that I dislike the team the most. The problem is the fans and the people who cheer so loudly for me are like out of touch with reality. And don't get me wrong, like I will say, like I thought this was a great team y'all had defensively, phenomenal. It kind of puts you back in that Micah Haley, Deion Sanders. I mean, you had some great guys at very important positions, but you guys always feel like this is our year, and it wasn't. Especially after Philadelphia did what they did, I knew it was going to be tough. But my dad's a Cowboys fan. How about them Cowboys? But he had a great year, and the thing about it, most teams would be happy that their team made it to the divisional round. But once again, you guys felt like it was a championship year. Didn't happen that way. Had the biggest smile on my face after the game the other
just
night.
like you
But hey, it's all good. But the Cowboys, man, I do like the direction they're going into. I know Dak had a tough game, but it's tough, as you know. But like I said, the only problem I have, I haven't been to the Super Bowl since I was in high school, and
96.
you guys act like I've been there for the last 15, 20 years. But other than that, man, I like the Cowboys, and I like to mess with the Cowboys fans as well.
Is your dad okay?
My dad's not okay. My aunt's not okay. She stays here in Fort Worth too, so yeah. So she's struggling. So I tried to call her after the game. She wouldn't pick up. Antawn Jamison, he's a scout. He's at the game a lot. He hasn't answered the phone since I tried to call him. He's a Cowboys fan. And I got another homeboy of mine who's a Cowboys fan. So all of a sudden, I was cool, collective. Y'all did all that trash talking. I was like, that's good. Y'all doing a good job. We'll see what happens once the playoff happens. And now I can't get nobody on the phone.
Working for the Wizards in the front office job, tell me how that transition came about and your, I guess like you just say, like the working factor of going through it all.
Yeah, it's funny just because of me being a professional and just doing things the right way. When I played the game of basketball, things just kind of fell in place. After I got done playing, the Lakers got me into the commentary. Did that for a couple of years, and then one of the owners for the Lakers was looking for former players who had a great work ethic, who knew the game of basketball, and he had me in mind. And once I started doing that, man, the juices start flowing again. It's nothing like being behind the scenes, putting a franchise together, putting a team together, and that's something that I really gravitated to. And just over the years, just my work ethic, and just doing the things I've always done in the past, just about working hard and being around the game. I put myself in a position where hopefully one day I can be running a team and giving other people who deserve an opportunity to whether it's coaching, scouting, front office as well. So I've been blessed, man. Be able to play the amount of years I played, and now to be in this position to help others, and most importantly, doing something I love to do. I tell people I never worked a day in my life, and I haven't yet. So.
All right, last question. It is Oscar season. If they came up to you and say, we will have a biopic about Antawn Jamison, who would be the first actor that you would call, or who you would think that can portray you in your biopic?
I mean, he's my favorite actor of all time. He's a little older than me, but Denzel is somebody that, I really admire his work, the versatility that he has on any film compared to none. But I'm trying to find somebody who is handsome and as young and as charismatic as me. I don't know, man. That's a good question, but Denzel is one of my favorite actors to ever do it. He's a little older, but trying to find somebody that's within my age range that can kind of pull it off. But you have some unbelievable actors. What's my guy that played in Creed?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan is an unbelievable actor. He always seems to bring out the best in the film. He can play the young Antoine. He's a little short, but we get Michael B. Jordan playing the young Antoine, and so many kid actors, man, that do phenomenal things. But Denzel is the one guy that's cream of the crop for me.
All right, the great Antawn Jamison. I appreciate part two. Good luck the rest of the season.
Go Cowboys.